Hello you, it's Josh here, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Theme Park Tycoon 2, where today we've got another tutorial. Oh, that's a random bar that's in my way. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a couple of types of trees and bushes and stuff like that, seeing as a lot of people on Discord actually voted for this because I asked everyone, what would you like to see, what tutorial would you like to see? I gave everyone 4 options, and out of the 4, this is the one that they chose. Now in the future, if you'd like to influence what tutorials I do, of course, you can check out my Discord and you can go vote on there, but people on Discord decided that they wanted to see how to build some trees. So I've just, for about half an hour, I've just sat here coming up with a couple of types of trees, because to be honest, the only ones that I really knew how to do was these palm trees and then these two I've just literally kind of made up on the spot almost. But I'm actually quite happy with it, especially this one. I think I'm quite happy with it. It looks very realistic. But without further ado, let's get on with the time lapse instead of ranting on, because there's no point. So anyway, first of all, we've got a palm tree here. Now this one, it's fairly easy to be honest, but what all you need to do is get a barrel, set your item snapping on, then on vertical you want to put a half like this, and then you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 barrels up in the air like this. All of these just need to be painted like, well, you can have whichever brown you want really, but I use this brown. You could even have like a lighter palm tree that's like this colour or something like that. It's completely up to you, although it'd be more like maybe this colour. Yeah, you could have like a palm tree that's lighter like this, but I'm gonna just do a darker version just for this example here. And then what you do is you get this tree right here, just a tree. You colour it brown. You can see right here I've just done normal brown, a darker brown, and then a lighter brown. So these are for the coconuts here. You just bring that like there, so that the top bit of bush just, in fact, no, sorry. You need to put this on half again, the vertical one, and you need to put it down by 1 so that the first barrel is just covered like that. I think that's right. No. Oh well, it doesn't matter. You don't literally. You couldn't just turn that onto no grid snapping on vertical, and you can just work out whatever you want to do with that. But when it comes to the actual leaves, all we need to do here, get this palm tree here. You don't have to change the colours or anything. Just lift it up. Oh shit! Lift it up enough like this. Hold Ctrl, spin it round a couple times, and then just do that like that 3 times like that. Just keep on bringing it down with a nice distance in between, and then you get something a little bit like this. Yes, this one's a little bit sloppy, but that's just because of that. In fact, let's fix that there. If you just put no grid snapping on, you can just, like, there you go. That looks a bit better now, doesn't it? And obviously you can do these whatever height you want. You can do them higher or taller than this. And you can literally do whatever you want with them. You could have like lights strung between them. Like, I think, where are the lights? We've got like lights maybe. Can we actually turn these off grid snapping? These ones? No, we can't. Well, if you did these on a half grid, you could string some lights in between like that. I mean, they're not actually connected, as you can see, but look, you could string them together like that, and yes, look pretty. Woo. But obviously you'd need to do these on a half grid if you wanted to do that. Next, we have this little kind of jungle canopy tree sort of looking thing here. So all you need to do for this is get a pole wooden, this circular one. You need to put your thingy on half like this. Go 1, 2, 3 up in the air like that. And then you want to get this little tree thingy right here. You can rotate it however you want. And you're just going to chuck that in like that. In fact, that looks a little bit high, to be honest. I'm just going to sink that down a bit. Obviously, you could do these whatever height you want, like I've already said. But there you go. Next, what you want to do is you want to get these little pole woodens. And you want to literally turn your horizontal and vertical into nothing, and your rotation into 11.25. You want to bring them down like this. And just rotate 2 of them like that. Maybe even 3 if you want, but no, I'm just going to do 2. Then you want to bring it down even more like this. And you just want to add some more like that, so that you've kind of got a bit of a trunk almost, I guess you could say. Then what we're going to do is we're going to get the same things. We're going to bring them down like this, just like that. And we're going to add 1, up it a bit, 2. Then we're going to up it a bit more, just so that it just doesn't come out of the bushes, but almost does. And we're just going to add a couple more around like this to add a bit of thingy at the top there to bring it up a bit. Now this one's a little bit shit, but obviously I'm just rushing these. You might want to take these a bit slower and make them look a bit nicer, because obviously it doesn't look great what I've done here, but it kind of is what it is. It takes time to do this sort of stuff, but I'm trying to rush through these because, you know, I don't want this tutorial to go on forever, but you get the point there. Next, what we have is just quite a simple trick here. It's just some bushes. You just bring down a tree like this, put one there, get these rocks, rotate them so that they're just sticking out like that, and then you've got a nice little planter with some trees in it, as you can see right there. Now this one's another one that's very, very simple. We can go through this one very quick. You just put default everything on like this. Just rotate it however you want. Get your trees like this. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Get your vertical, bring it down so that it's like that, and there you go. That's literally all you do for that one. It's very easy. This one I use quite a lot. For example, oh no, I didn't use it in this part. But for the Halloween one, I think I used this here quite a lot, because it's just easy to do and it's a bit nicer than a normal tree. It looks a bit more realistic, I guess you could say. But talking of realistic, we have the Big Daddy realistic tree. This is very realistic, and it's also very hard to do, so buckle in, guys. You want to get this circular one, set everything to default. You've got to do this one on a default one, and you'll see why in it. Oh no, you don't actually have to. I don't know why I did this one, but you do have to have it quite a large area, so yeah. But you can, I'm just going to do this in a 2x2 area, so yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up like that. Just do a big pull up, 7 like that. Then what we want to do is we want to get our poles here, bring them down a bit more, just so they're about to there. Put just 1 or 2, 3 maybe on there. Bring them up a bit more like this. You want to put 1 or 2 there, maybe 3, and then 1 more. Bring that up like that, and then bring it down, and then just on 1 or 2 spots like this, you want to, we'll do 3 because why not? You want to bring that like that. Then you want to add a bit more to it like this. And then you want to bring it down so that it's just poking out the ground. And then you want to just... Oh yeah, we've hit an item reach. Which does happen, which means you need to be careful. Like, for example, maybe here we get rid of that one. And then we can add one like this. There we go. It's a bit hard to do with the item reach. But as you can see, it is doable. You just need to spend your time on it, like I said. And just get it to look as good as you can, really. But there you go, now you've got the bit of a trunk going there. Next, what you want to do is you want to get your roof trims here. You want to set everything to no snapping. You want to set that to 11.5. You want to bring it up. Now this is the steep one. It doesn't matter which one you use, you just need a steep one. Put one like that. Spin it round to wherever you want. Bring it up just a tidge. You go like that. Then we can get a less steep one here. We want to just rotate that somewhere random. There we go. Stick that in. Then there's one missing over here. So remember to kind of get an equal distribution of it. Bring that up like that. And there you go. Now you've got all the sticks on. What you then need to do is get your hay bales. Colour them whatever green you want, really. And then just stick it on a twig. Bring it down a bit to make sure it's alright. Maybe about 3 there. And then just do that sort of thingy on all of them. Now this one isn't great what I've done here, because these two are going to connect. But like I said, you just do them random and however you want, really. So doesn't matter exactly how they are. You just want to randomize them up a bit. There you go. So you've got that now. To be honest, it doesn't even look bad than being connected to it, but I think it might look a bit better if you don't connect them up. So if you just use 3 hay bales in either of these. Then on this top one here, we want to add a bit more. So we want to add like a bit of a top canopy, like this sort of thingy, like what I'm doing right now. Then bring it up a bit. We want to have 1, 2, 3-ish, maybe a little bit more like that. And then there you go, you've got your tree done. Now what I also did here was added some ropes in, because it kind of makes it look a bit more jungle. If you're doing a jungle one, then feel free to add in some ropes, you know, make it look a bit more jungle theme-y, I guess, like that. You can also even use this one, to be honest, this rope right here, if you want to. I probably should have used that for the last one, actually, not this one. Oh god. It's a bit hard having to rotate stuff like this. I mean, you can do the whole hold R to rotate thingy or whatever it is like that, and that'll make it a little bit faster if you want to do that instead. But yeah, it's completely up to you. For this, I normally just spam R because whatever. And then there you go, you've got that tree done, which looks very pretty. And that's all of them, really. Now, the only thing that I wanted to quickly say before we're done here is what you can also do, which I think is quite cute sometimes. Oh, no. We want to get... Oh, yeah, actually, you just came up with. Anyway, what you could do is add some ropes like this hanging down. I completely missed that. Jesus Christ. You want to add... You can add some ropes in. Now, you can do this with any tree. I'm just going to do this with this one because this one's already got ropes in it, which means it looks quite nice. Where's that other rope gone? There it is. I'm not going to do it all the way around because it'd take forever, but you could even just leave it like that. And that actually looks quite nice to just add that in as well. If you're going for a jungle theme, then you might want to add that in, obviously. But something that's really cute and looks nice is you can add some little lights. Oh, oh God, I'm really bad at not missing this, aren't I? There you go. You can add some little light orbs on, and you can make it look like little hanging lights, which are quite cute. There you go. You might want to spend more time than what I'm doing right here because obviously I keep on missing them. But and they're not quite in the center, so they look a bit strange. But if you spend a little bit more time on it than me, then it'll look even better. But there you go. You can see there how there's little light bulbs, which looks quite cute. And if we just PS, it's set to, yep. You can see here how it lights up the area quite nicely. And it looks very pretty and cute, doesn't it? You know, very nice. But that's all for today's video, really. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. It really helps out the channel. You can also check all my links down below, all that sort of stuff. Sorry this video is a little late, as always. But I will see you in another video. Goodbye.